Welcome to Italy's UNESCO Wonders. Hi everyone and welcome to our Italian adventure. Today, we're going to explore 10 amazing places in Italy that are on the UNESCO World Heritage List. These places aren't just for tourists, they show us Italy's amazing history. Get ready to be amazed as we explore history, beauty and culture. So get ready and let's go. Okay everyone, imagine this. It's the year 80. The sun is just rising, casting a golden hue over the city of Rome. The streets are bustling with excitement as people from all walks of life make their way to the Grand Colosseum. You're in Rome, and 50,000 people are cheering. The air is electric with anticipation. Merchants are selling their goods, children are running around, and the scent of exotic foods fills the air. Gladiators are fighting, and the crowd is going wild. These warriors, trained to entertain and fight to the death, are the superstars of their time. Each clash of swords sends waves of excitement through the audience. This is the Colosseum, a huge building from the Roman Empire. Standing tall and majestic, it is an architectural marvel, a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the Romans. Its arches and columns are a sight to behold. Even now you can almost hear the crowds and the swords. The echoes of the past seem to linger in the air, whispering tales of glory and tragedy. The sunlight filtering through the arches adds a touch of magic to the scene. It makes you think about history. Walking through these ancient ruins, you can't help but feel a connection to the past. Each stone has a story to tell. Each corner holds a piece of history waiting to be discovered. Take a tour. It's worth the money. Guided tours offer a wealth of information, bringing the history of the Colosseum to life. You'll hear fascinating stories and little-known facts that will deepen your appreciation for this iconic structure. You'll learn all about the gladiators and even the scary parts of Roman life. The exhibits are detailed and immersive, giving you a glimpse into the harsh realities and the grandeur of ancient Rome. Don't miss the underground area where they kept the animals and gladiators. These dimly lit chambers are filled with an eerie sense of history. You can almost feel the presence of those who once waited here, preparing for their moment in the arena. It's a little spooky, but really interesting. The underground corridors and cells offer a stark contrast to the grandeur above, reminding us of the darker aspects of Roman entertainment. It's a hauntingly beautiful experience that leaves a lasting impression. Next, we go to Venice, a city that looks like it's floating on water. Venice is unlike any other place in the world. Imagine a city where streets are made of water and the main mode of transportation is by boat. It's a place where history and romance blend seamlessly, creating an atmosphere that feels almost magical. It's full of canals, bridges, and beautiful buildings. Each canal is like a winding street, and every bridge offers a new perspective of the city. The buildings, with their colorful facades and intricate designs, tell stories of a rich past. Walking through Venice feels like stepping back in time, where every corner has a tale to tell. Forget cars, here you travel by gondola or boat. The gondolas, with their sleek black bodies and skilled gondoliers, are an iconic symbol of Venice. As you glide through the canals, you can hear the gentle lapping of water against the boat and the occasional serenade from a gondolier. It's a serene and enchanting way to experience the city. And trust me, that's the best way to see Venice. The view from the water offers a unique perspective, allowing you to see the city from a different angle. You can pass under charming bridges, see the reflections of buildings in the water, and feel the rhythm of the city as it moves around you. Explore the streets. Try some Venetian snacks called cicchetti, which are small, delicious bites often enjoyed with a glass of wine. These snacks are a staple of Venetian cuisine and offer a taste of the local flavors. From seafood to savory pastries, there's something for everyone to enjoy. And have a glass of bubbly Prosecco. This sparkling wine is a favorite among locals and visitors alike. Sipping Prosecco at a cafe by the canal, watching the world go by, is one of the simple pleasures of Venice. It's a moment to relax and soak in the beauty of your surroundings. Visit St. Mark's Basilica, a beautiful church with its stunning mosaics and grand architecture. This iconic landmark is a testament to Venice's rich history and artistic heritage. Inside, you'll find intricate designs and breathtaking artwork that reflect the city's deep connection to art and culture. And the Doge's Palace, a fancy palace from the past. This historic building was once the residence of the Doge, the ruler of Venice. Today, it stands as a museum, offering a glimpse into the opulent lifestyle of Venice's past leaders. The palace's grand halls and detailed decorations are a sight to behold. Venice is a beautiful city that you will love. Whether you're exploring its winding streets, gliding through its canals, or simply enjoying a meal by the water, Venice offers an experience like no other. It's a city that captures the heart and leaves a lasting impression, making it a must-visit destination for travelers from around the world. From Venice we go to Florence, where the Renaissance began. Art and culture are everywhere. You'll see amazing buildings like the Duomo, a huge dome that looks like it reaches the sky. And don't miss the Uffizi Gallery, with famous paintings like The Birth of Venus and Michelangelo's David. Florence is a city that will inspire you. Next, we're off to Pisa to see the Leaning Tower. I know what you're thinking, it's just a leaning tower. But it's more than that. It's the bell tower of a beautiful cathedral. Explore the whole area called Piazza dei Miracoli, with its baptistery and Camposanto Monumentale. Pisa is a fun city, and the Leaning Tower is something you have to see. Now we travel to Pompeii, a city buried by a volcano in the year 79. This ancient city, once bustling with life, was suddenly frozen in time when Mount Vesuvius erupted, covering everything in a thick layer of volcanic ash. The eruption was so powerful that it preserved the city almost exactly as it was nearly 2,000 years ago. Walking through Pompeii is like going back in time. As you stroll through the ancient streets, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. The cobblestone pathways, the remnants of grand villas, and the public baths all tell a story of a vibrant community that once thrived here. You can see the houses and shops just as they were. The frescoes on the walls, the intricate mosaics on the floors, and even the everyday items like pots and pans have been preserved. It's a remarkable glimpse into the daily life of the ancient Romans. Imagine the volcano erupting and covering the city in ash. The sky would have turned dark, and the air would have been filled with the roar of the eruption and the cries of the people. It's a haunting thought, but it also reminds us of the incredible power of nature. It makes you think about how powerful nature is. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius was a catastrophic event, but it also created a time capsule that allows us to study and understand the past. The layers of ash have protected the ruins from the ravages of time, giving us a unique window into history. Visit the Garden of the Fugitives and see the shapes of the people who died there. The plaster casts of the victims, created by pouring plaster into the voids left by their decomposed bodies, are a poignant reminder of the human cost of the disaster. These casts capture the final moments of the people who lived in Pompeii, frozen in time for eternity. It's a sad but important place to see. The Garden of the Fugitives is a somber reminder of the fragility of life and the suddenness with which it can be taken away. As you stand there, reflecting on the lives lost, you can't help but feel a deep connection to the past and a profound respect for the resilience of the human spirit. Next is the Amalfi Coast, a beautiful road along the ocean. Rent a car and drive along the coast, stopping at pretty towns like Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello. Try the local lemon drink, limoncello, and eat some fresh seafood. The Amalfi Coast is a wonderful place to relax. Now we go to Cinque Terre, 5 small villages on the coast. The best way to see them is by walking between the villages. Each one is special. Try the local pesto sauce and a sweet wine called Sciacchetra. Cinque Terre is a place to escape and enjoy nature. Next is Vatican City, the smallest country in the world. It's the center of the Catholic Church. Go inside St. Peter's Basilica, a huge and beautiful church. See Michelangelo's Pietà and the amazing dome. Then visit the Vatican museums and the Sistine Chapel, with Michelangelo's famous paintings on the ceiling. Vatican City is a place full of history and art. We're going to Verona, the city of Romeo and Juliet. Visit Juliet's house and see the famous balcony. You can even leave a love letter there. Then, go to the Roman Arena, a big old building where gladiators used to fight. Verona is a romantic and historic city. Our last stop is Valdorcia in Tuscany. It's full of rolling hills, vineyards, and pretty roads. Rent a car and explore. Visit towns like Montepulciano and Pienza, and try the local food and wine. See the Chapel of Vitelletta, a small church on a hill. Valdorcia is a peaceful and beautiful place. Our Italian adventure is over. We've seen amazing places and learned about Italy's history and beauty. But Italy is more than just these famous places. It's the friendly people, the tasty food, and the way they enjoy life. So go explore Italy yourself. Remember, la vita è bella. Life is beautiful. Like, comment, and subscribe for more travel videos. See you next time.